Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Afsar. I'm currently pursuing MA in SVC College, Bangalore. Today I am discussing about financial management subject and my topic is sources of working capital. Let's start with the video. Introduction of working capital. First, working capital is the difference between current asset and current liability, and it refers to the maintaining daily operations and meeting short-term collaborations and obligations. Understanding its source to circular for effective financial management. Meaning of working capital. Working capital refers to the funds of company used to carry day-to-day operations such as paying suppliers and manage inventory, the handling other short-term liabilities. The sources of working capital can be categorized into two main types, internal and external types. Definition of working capital is working capital represent the liquidity availability for business operation needs, and it calculate using the formula working capital is equal to current asset minus current liability, and positive working capital incurred company can be cover its short term debt uncomfortably. Importance of working capital. In this importance of working capital, sufficient working capital ensures smooth day-to-day operation for business, and it helps to maintaining unexpected expenses and taking advantages of opportunities, and comparing strong working capital positive and often predictive financial stable. Sources of working capital. Working capital can be sourced from both internal and external financial operation. Internal sources include retained earning and cash reserves, bank loans and overdraft, state credit, commercial papers and forecasting, and involving the equity financing and line creditors. External sources of maybe include credit lines and investor funding. First we know me about internal source of funding. Retained earning. As a source of retained earning refers to the profit is not distribution of dividend and received a business organization. The internal sources provide a cost effectiveness way of financial operation without including debts, and utilizing retained earning strategy can be company balance sheet is equity based. Profit that company retain that rather than distribution shareholders can be working capital. Sale of asset. Selling of an utilization asset can be generated cash and working capital. Reduction of investment. Stimulating inventory management to avoid a overstocking can be free and cash. Effective management. Receivable. Faster collaboration and outstanding invoice can be improved working capital. External sources is bank loan and credit lines. Bank loans are a common external source of working capital providing a immediately cash flow, and credit lines allows business to draw funds and need to offering a financial flexibilities, and both opinion required to solid credit history and maybe involves interest payment. And it is bank loan companies can be borrow short time loans and use a overdraft faculties from bank meet to working capital needs. Second one is trade creditors. Trade creditors suppliers may be extended creditor allowing company pay for goods and services later than, and these sources help to companies manage a cash and daily cash flow and build a good relationship with supplier can be enhanced with team. Forecasting and financing. In this forecasting financing accounts receivable third party immediately cash, and it invoice allows the business borrows and outstanding invoice collaboration. Both method are provide a quick assessment working capital and reduce overall profit. Borrowing money against the value of outstanding invoice improve that, and issued their share to rising funds can be used to working capital, and line B worked to the creditors. Short time loans. In this short term loans are typically rapidly within the year and can be used to immediately cash need, and this loan can be secured and unsecured depending upon the borrower's credit or profit. Proper management of short-term loans is circular and high interest cost. In this lines of credit financing is issuing shares to raising funds which can be used to working capital, and lines of credit an arrangement within the financial institutions that allows a company to borrow and up to certain limitations. And last part in sources of working capital is conclusion and best practices of working capital. To in this working capital, by effectively managing both internal and external sources of working capital, and maybe users in business can be maintain a advocate working capital to ensure that icons. This conclusion part, understanding various sources of working capital and play a very critical role in business stabilities, and companies should evaluate the financial health and choosing the sources of align with their needs. Effective working capital management leads to improving operation efficiency and growth.
Yeah.